Back with another reaction video. I know it's been a minute, man, but I'm gonna get back on my grind. Let go. We're finna react to flight reacts, bro, on these haircuts.
Like big OCD thing when it comes to haircuts and stuff like that. In case you're ever wondering and stuff. So, hey man, let's do our usual, man, and go through and see if these haircuts are good. Give any criticism like we normally do. You guys don't come on, man. Same old ish. Just a
Yeah,
different year, bro. Let's go. All right, Barber doesn't have gloves. Already got points knocked off.
bro, listen. Barbers do not have to wear gloves every time, bro. I know a bunch of barbers that clean, real, very sanitized. Come on now.
Whoa,
And plus, they gonna hit you with the alcohol anyway, so it's gonna kill all the germs.
whoa. Now I understand in the back when it comes
What?
to hair. Now I won't lie, like 9 times out of 10, if you're getting to get a haircut, bro, the barber's gonna take a little bit when it comes to like anything
It's
past
a
your
tape.
ears
You
of your
don't want no
hairline back,
overlay on your
and
ear.
it's really kind of in the back. Like I've always like, as long as they don't OD with it, like I kind of let them usually slide with it, only just for the simple purpose. I see what you're trying to get that sharp edge. But bro, once you start circulating over to the front, cause you see how much hair he's taking back, right?
He ain't
Now
taking
I
no
just
hair
hope that
back,
it doesn't
flight.
transfer to the front. You know what I'm saying? Now, understanding that he has a different hair texture, you know what I'm saying?
Good hair.
Is this what you would usually call like a 3C hair texture, or am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys know where I'm trying to go if you know understand like 3C, 4C, and 2C hair, and so on, stuff like that. Obviously, he's gonna have like extra straight hang hairs and stuff like that.
You don't want the hang
But
hair.
as
That's
long as
why
he's
he
not
went up
taking
a
that
little
from
bit.
the
He just
front
trimming
edge, I
around.
wouldn't really have a problem with it. He's gonna get a usual with it, low taper. Low
Taper
tapers are
clean.
my favorite type of phase. Whoa,
Damn.
whoa, bro, where's the rest of the cut? Maybe that's just an intro. Maybe I was yapping for no reason. This still gave whoever that barber was for sure.
Yeah, it was
And
a
here we go. We
clean
got
cut
a
though.
simple wave cut. Okay.
Hey, I'm due for a cut too, y'all. Don't judge.
Not bad. Maybe it's not a wave cut, but he's just more of like a dark season, what you call it. Yo,
Excuse my microphone, bro. I'm finna upgrade. I'm gonna give me a microphone. I'm talking through the webcam right now, so got a little echo. That cool.
does this barber have gloves? Nope.
Here go the gloves again.
Not everybody wants waves. There's nothing wrong with having, you know what I'm saying, a nice cut like this. This is simple and sharp. This is nice. This is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. He didn't take the hairline back too much.
That
You know
clean.
what I'm saying? It's a little pushback, but it's not
There
too
ain't no
crazy.
pushback
You know what
flight.
I'm saying? Bad. You know what I'm saying? Gives it a little
Cool
bit
out.
of a sharper look. The barber didn't have gloves on. I'll give this cut an 8 out of 10. If he had gloves on, the barber would have easily got a 9. He did. I think this is enhancements that he has on his hair,
Of course.
and I'm gonna really let him still have the same rating because, like I said, some people also choose to have enhancements. Like even still, like for me, like if I plan to take crispy pictures, if I know I got a fresh fit on and I get the fresh cut, I'm gonna have no choice but to take, you know what I'm saying, a pic for like the future IG in the future or whatever, or wherever I want to put it, and so on. So sometimes I do want to, get the enhancements just to get that little bit of that extra sharpness. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
I'm
him.
with you when you're right.
He didn't even do too much of the enhancements. This is a nice cut. His eyes went green.
That Drake
Okay.
son, ain't it?
Next one. Looks like he's gonna go for the low taper fade.
You don't want no overhang
I
flight.
definitely, his barber
Come
doesn't
on,
have gloves
flight.
also, but I definitely was thinking of a compliment regardless on how, with the separation with me, bro, I've always and still to this day want to learn how to do low taper fades and stuff. I can always spot a good one, I just can't do it myself yet. But I definitely give barbers credit, man, when they're doing these afro, especially like when a person wants to get their afro trimmed and stuff, and they're able to just like, you know what I'm saying, take just the amount of the right amount of hair off and not too much. Like this, what he's doing, he's going to work right here. I'm not even gonna lie. That
Come on,
stuff
bro.
takes real
You
barber
almost lost me
license
right
talent
there,
right there. You
flight.
know what I'm saying? Going with the comb, making sure, like all of that stuff, that's something that you can't sit up there and learn in like 1 week. That's years of experience right there.
True.
Yeah, this barber going to work. I like that. Oh, you wanted that cut? Yeah, you know it's funny. Yo, no bullshit. I had to be in like this picture that he's right there, whoever that is, shout out to him. Yo, that had to have been around for at least the past decade. Because I remember when I was in about like 10th or 11th grade, I showed my barber this exact picture. I
Cap.
had like a small afro
Cap.
before I like went with like the Usher frohawk, or we called it like back then the I think it's like the southern France hairstyle or something like south of France. It's just called, if you wanted that cut, it's just called the Usher hawk. Or Odell Beckham also had that cut. It was famous back then too. But I got that my senior
You
year.
ain't show
But
that
before
picture
then,
though.
I grew my afro out and was just going with the little afro fades until then, because you gotta have some hair for a mohawk. Bro, I promise you, nigga, no fucking bullshit. This is the same picture I used and showed my barber when I was in about 10th or 11th grade, when I was growing my fro out a little bit throughout that time. This is the same exact picture. I was like, bro, this fade looks nice. I want this
He
one.
capped
And
out, y'all.
that's funny as hell. This picture is still relevant to this day. This person, whoever that is, I hope that you know, whoever this is on the camera or on a picture or whatever. Excuse me. I hope he, you know, I'm trying to show. I hope he's, you know what I'm saying, doing well. Cause, bro,
That
that
flight so
picture has
funny.
been like the default. Like, if you want a low, mid taper fade, that's the picture literally everybody was going and using as a reference back then. She was hilarious.
Oh my
Or
god,
sometimes,
bro.
another one, I want to say maybe when I say maybe that picture got out after like my 8th grade year, but they was using like they used to call it a Webby fade. Now I don't know if it was like a Florida thing and they use it in other states, but you know who Lil Webby is. You know if you have hip hop knowledge out there.
Why would
Webby
you
don't
say
know.
it's a
But like
Louisiana
we used
thing?
to call that, instead of a low terror fade back then, like
New
a Webby
Orleans.
fade and shit like that. Like sometimes people would
That
be
where he
like,
from?
you know what I'm saying? I look like Webby and shit back then or whatever. That's just like to each his own. But regardless, like we also used to call it that if you didn't know what like type of low taper fade. So it was either you use like, from my time coming up, you use the Webby, you know what I'm saying, fade picture, or you use that other picture. It's hilarious though, seeing that. It's brought back so much nostalgia. I ain't mean to yap. But that last cut, did he
Man,
finish?
you yapping that, cuz.
Nigga, we didn't even see the full cut and I was yapping. I wish I could see the front. Okay, the back taper was cooler now. I mean, I can't see the front taper. I wish we could see the front taper. Maybe he doesn't want his face
I
to
don't
show.
really like the line
I'm gonna
in the
go ahead and
back.
give this. He didn't have gloves on. We'll give it that. We'll give it another 8 out of 10.
I give
Only
him a
because he didn't show the front. I don't
7.5.
know what the front looking like. Whoa, this guy's taper is all types of messed up. This guy's taper is all type of messed up. Now, you guys cannot judge whatsoever. It looks like he's getting cut by a female barber. Bro, there is fire female barbers out there, bro. Do not sleep. You know what I'm saying? Even for me, if it
Like he
comes
was
down
trying
to
to
it, like
grow a
my barber's
hairline
like
back
just
too.
happens to just like, you just can't cut hair for like the next 2 or
Unless
3
he just
months.
lighting
You know what
right
I'm
there.
saying? It's a fire female barber, bro. Hey, don't sleep with female barbers. Be spazzing too. All right, but let's see if she saves his hairline. He got a lopsided like half.
Hubble makes
I'm
contact
sorry.
lenses easy.
Man, these
Get your first
commercials,
order
man.
now
Come
for just
on,
$1.
bro. Dang.
Afro. Damn, that's crazy. That meme. Okay, I see a little pushback. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's not a
Some
pushback. He
pushback
just
from
lighting right there.
enhancements. Maybe he
He
wants
like,
that,
I
but
got a
he also
little
gotta
light
give us
spots
the
right
fact
there
his
too.
hairline was already jacked up to begin with.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Bro. That's a clean cut. I give it
His hairline was already
9.5.
jacked up to begin with. It's not like
I
she
wish
took
he
his
had a
hairline
fuller
back.
beard
Let's be
though.
fair. Looking at the fade, he probably wanted a high fade.
A fuller beard would have killed that. No cap. But with flight talking about pushbacks, no, no pushbacks.
Sometimes too, also when you got like a really messed up front hairline, the best type of fade that you would want to go with is this type of high taper fade, because it helps blend in and everything, especially if he's gonna try and grow these little, you know, thinning, parts around here. I'll do this cut. She didn't have gloves on. She had gloves on. Obviously, you get better.
Flight with these gloves, bro.
I'll do this another 8. I was gonna say like 7.5, but like
I'm
she
gonna give it a
definitely did
9,
a good
bro.
job on a
I'm
definition.
gonna give it a
And
9.
he's happy. You know what I'm saying? He's having all smiles. He's happy. If you're gonna show the back, you can definitely see the take back a little bit right here. But obviously, you have it in this
No.
his situation.
That right there. She hit him with that razor, got the dirt. There ain't no bad dirt. Oil. Come on, flight. Dang, bro. You be thinking you know about haircuts, but you don't. There's not a pushback. It ain't no bad dirt right there. When she hit it with that razor, it got that dirt and oil away from it. That's all it is.
Because he already had thinning quarters, she had to take back his line just a little bit if you wanted that blend and hope. Okay, wait, this says without color enhancements. Wait, this isn't enhancements, or are they already lying? This is definitely enhancements right here. I can see it.
No, it just razor
Yeah,
and
no, this is
oil,
definitely
flight.
enhancements.
That's really just dry skin right there. When she cleaned it up with the razor, it gave it that look.
I'll stay at an 8. I'll stay at an 8.
I'm at a 9.
Okay, next one. No gloves on again. These barbers are allergic to gloves in 2025, huh?
Cool out with the
So he's
gloves.
going with the
Now they clean.
low taper.
No pushback.
Wave cut. When somebody has nice waves, bro, it's a thing of beauty. These are simple.
That was clean.
Yeah, these nice. It's good cut.
That's a 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
I like the fade in the beard
too.
too.
10 out of 10 cut. It's nice. Solid. This is like the mid-high taper almost.
Let me see that cut.
Bro got the West Philadelphia, born and raised. Sitting outside of school, that type of cut. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
1990s.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see what this barber said. This barber has gloves on, I'm noticing. Finally. Now, these types of cuts should be pretty simple. It's just a basic high, you know what I'm saying, 1980s, 90s style high top, you know, fade. Sky top, whatever you want to call it.
I'm surprised they still doing them little cuts though. I remember them
Going to
cuts.
work on the blend right now.
Clean blend.
Final cut. Oh, no. He's still doing the work. Let me chill.
Let them eat, man. Let them eat, bro.
This barber feeling like that. This barber feeling like that. This barber.
Okay.
Yo, 10 out of 10 flashiness, bro. Hey, I see with the clippers. He got Jordan brand clippers up in his bit. Yo. Hey, this barber flexing heavy right now. Nah, he got the gloves on. No. I don't think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing right now. Like in like, let's say barber or like car, or maybe NBA terms, I was trying to say. This is like equivalent to like a hooper, like shooting a shot and then holding and follow through. Hey, why he low-key flexing the clippers? Them things is nice. Got the gloves on? Okay, it's a lot of redness going on in the front. It's a lot of redness going on in the front. Now, the only thing is maybe he could have sensitive skin, but usually what that comes with is they're being a little bit too aggressive on the clippers. That's the literal only thing I can say. This is a very sharp fade.
Come on, Flight.
It's very crispy. I like the design right here.
Come on, Flight.
I would have gave it a 10 out of 10. He should have.
They're gonna skip a little bit. They don't keep it out too long in here.
It did not start with this particular person. I feel like he made it mainstream. Marion, when he first came out and like the hip hop industry and stuff, I noticed that he had like that front taper, but I don't think he was like the first one to start it. Even like the artist Mario and stuff like that too. Back in the day, had those like the front like pretty big gigantic front tapers with like the braids. But I'm pretty sure somebody else probably started beforehand. But also, this was also a classic too. A lot of people just didn't want to have like a front taper and want to.
Hey, when I had braids, I had that little tape. Had a line. Had a little line that you brush it. You know what I'm saying? Then when my shit just keep going back, I had to cut it out, bro. It wasn't no use for them braids no more. Haircut braids.
They mess with like the hairline up front, so they just, even like with me, I've had this fade probably about like 2 or 3 times. Not as high top as he had it, but at least 2 or 3 times throughout my life period, throughout school and going on to like, you know what I'm saying, high school and stuff like that. And I think 1 or 2 out of those 3 times, I didn't decide to have like a front taper. So, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing wrong and uncommon for someone to want to have that natural front line. That's a 9.5 out of 10 cut.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, this barber doesn't have gloves on. He's cutting somebody
Man, with these gloves.
His hair dyed already. You see, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I notice a barber like washing their clients and shampooing their clients' hair, that's 100% extra credit and extra points without a doubt. Because I feel like this is like a lost art where barbers are not starting to do anymore. There's some that obviously still do it, but if your barber is really doing that, like, bro, don't be shy to tip your barber a little bit more, bro.
A little extra, but I ain't never had no barber wash my hair, bro. I always wash my hair before I go.
It's just simple fact because it's also a form of just like meditation and just relaxation. You know what I'm saying? You can have a stressful week and you get that haircut on like a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you feel me like,
hey, stressful week when I get that haircut without the wash. I'm him. No cap.
now with me, I'm gonna always most of the time have my hair washed because you know I have like locks and stuff now. So if I'm getting like a certain style or getting a simple retwist, I'm gonna have to get my hair washed anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain relaxation adding on to the cut. You know what I'm saying? It brings down all types of stress levels and you know what I'm saying.
Now when I had the braids, of course, I had to get my hair washed at the beauty salon, all type stuff.
It does wonders. You know what I'm saying? Try to get your hair one time if you're able to. If your barber shop has it, and try to get your hair washed. You know what I'm saying? As you getting the cut, man, and you're gonna feel a lot more better. You know what I'm saying? Within the next 2 or 3 days after that cut. You know what I'm saying? Come back and thank your man for reaction. All right. So this barber definitely gets some extra credit points. This is taking care of your client right here. This is right off the bat, like this cut instantly is worth. It doesn't look like a house call. It looks like it's actually in the barbershop.
Yeah.
This is definitely like at least nothing less than $50. Now call me crazy.
They go
It's
right
happening
here.
in
We're gonna skip
Everybody be
over
asking me,
that.
man, does the
Damn,
you actually
ain't
work?
commercials.
Bro, you get a month for free.
in this situation. Very, very nice cut. Very, very clean cut. Chopping the locks. Did this barber have gloves? I don't think I seen no gloves. No gloves. No gloves.
With these gloves, dog.
Barber selling. This is not.
Yeah, women don't get no lines in the front. Like gold type women, if I could put it that way. But majority of the women that want to be like, they gonna get the line up type shit.
Cut. If the barber had gloves, it would have been 10 out of 10. Very nice design too.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's a nice design.
One more cut look at, man, then I'm gonna end it.
Gloves. This barber has gloves.
He got gloves cause flight was finna trip.
Okay, we're going with the regular one cut fade waves. Now his hairline is thinning. This barber's doing a great job. Yo, hold on. This barber's doing an absolute great job reviving his hairline, reviving it. If you actually peeping game, Buddy has thinning corners and
See, he ain't oily, so
balding a little bit, but now he revived his client right here. This is a nice cut with the gloves on.
yeah, clean.
10 out of 10. Hold on. Whoa. What's going on with his beard? Did you grow his beard? Nah, fam. Never mind. I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Yo.
I mean, it's still clean, bro. He just wanna keep the lights. To see the light. See the light. When mine started, I got a beard way up here, bro. Some people want to keep that.
Bro,
You
look at these enhancements, bro. Bro, you just drew on a beard. You drew on a Rick Ross beard. Like, bro, you could have kept it right there. Like, why did you drew on an extra layer of this beard? Bro,
Flight.
if it
Come
starts
on,
raining
bro.
outside, bro, it actually goes like these.
It gonna come out when you bathe anyway, so it don't even matter.
You did not need to go this much on the enhancement.
Stuff like that, if you get something early in the morning after you shower, you hit the barbershop, then you go to your little what's the name you gonna go to? That'll be right. But pretty much he gonna go home and shower. It gonna come off. He gonna fall asleep. It gonna come off in his sleep on the covers of the pillows. It ain't that bad. But hey,
Come on, man. You literally edged them up perfectly, perfect lineup and everything, bro. Come on, man.
alright, Flight. Reaction video, man. I'm back. I'm gonna try my best to drop 2 a day and get back on the road. But yeah, man.